What's going on, YouTube? OCD for EDC here. What I've got for your face balls today, we've got a brand new box from my homies over at Omaha Knife. If you guys haven't heard, Omaha Knife, it will be closing down. The owner, Curtis, sadly has passed away. If I can ask you guys to go over there to their website, take a look. They're making deals on everything that they have in stock. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to go over there and take a little video at some point in the very near future, because I'm confident they've got a lot of stuff in the store that's not on the website. However, go check out omahaknife.com and show them some love. They were a great knife shop, and I'm sad to see it go. This is the newest box with Spyderco Collector Club knives inside. It feels quite heavy, so we'll see what all we've got going on in here. Little unboxing knife. Got my wife's Spyderco Para 3 S90V, kind of Tiffany blue color scales. You know the deal with the CME. So if you guys want to pick up a CME for your Spyderco compression lock knife, go check out ocd4edc.com. But per usual, this knife needs to be sharpened, as all of my wife's knives need to be sharpened. But let's see what we got in this box here. Okay, so it looks like we've got a couple little ones, and then we've got several. Okay, we got another small one. A bunch of Collector Club cards. And some bills. So, we got that going for us. So let's see how many we got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total items in this box. Hopefully, there are some good ones in here. I've been traveling so much for work, I haven't really paid attention to what all was coming out, but we've got 3 little boxes, which, it's been a while since I've been in school, but should mean that we have 5 larger boxes. There we go. I can see already we have those 2 that have yellow stickers. So let's just go ahead and open these up. These are going to be serrated models. Let's check out and see what we got going here. This is the Spyderco Little Temperance. Interesting. I have not handled one of these yet. It is compression lock. I'm guessing this is a budget model. Okay. VG10 coming out of Seiki City, Japan. Compression lock. Action is, it doesn't seem super tight. Needs to be broke in just a little bit. But VG10 blade steel, fully serrated, super comfortable in hand, kind of a blockier grip, a little taller. Yeah, it feels pretty heavy. This thing's going to have full liners, I'm guessing. Yes, it does. They are nested liners. Yeah, interesting. So this is like a kind of a smaller version. I mean, it's got a blade shape on it, kind of similar to the Native series stuff. So that's interesting. The Little Temperance. I knew that model was coming. I guess it's a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. But let's check out this little guy. What do we got here? Black blade. This is 8CR13 MOV. What the? There's all sorts of... Oh, this is the Ambitious. All sorts of new models coming out, just willy-nilly, unsupervised models. I've been too busy with work, you know what I mean? So haven't had any time for any fun stuff. But very similar blade shape on these two. You've got thumb ramp here. So this is definitely a much smaller knife, liner lock. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So both of those fully serrated. And then we've got another Ambitious. This one is black blade as well, but I'm guessing this one will be plain edge. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. But yeah, so liner lock, plain edge. Those are kind of cute little guys. And then Let's check this guy out. This one's going to be a dealer exclusive, I'm guessing, just on the colorway. We got this teal green Ladybug. So you know the deal. Integral construction here. Spyderco does an amazing job with these tiny little knives. It's pretty incredible how good a quality these little guys are. This one is in CPM S30V blade steel. If you guys, let me see, there you go. Little S30V Ladybug. And is that the same color as the Para 3? Pretty damn close. I'm going to guess they're going to call that the same color. This one's just been used some. Okay, so that brings us down to these four. Now, of course, here in a few, we will check out the edges on all of these knives just to see if Spyderco can keep up the amazing factory edges that have been going on, because here recently we've had some really, really good ones. That's for sure. Okay, so let's check these out. We've got another Lowell Temperance, and I'm going to assume that this one is plain edge. So again, compression lock. Yes. Very nice. VG10. Okay, so this one here definitely got better action right out of the box. Not that the serrated one is bad, it just needs to be broke in a little bit. But guaranteed these are on washers. Blade centering looks to be spot on. Yeah, cool. Nice. I don't know what the price is on these, but really comfortable in hand. It's a pretty good size handle for what is a little bit of a shorter blade. I wonder what the blade length here is. These models going willy-nilly, unsupervised here. All right, so we're just under a 3-inch blade on the Lowell Temperance, but a fairly tall blade, you know, full flat ground. But yeah, really nice action on this guy, and yeah, pretty cool knife. Let's jump over to this guy. So this is going to be a Para 3. This one's going to be a dealer exclusive as well. Let's check it out, see where it's from. This is a Knife Joy exclusive, and this one is in CPM 20CV and neon green G10. Can't go wrong with that. Oh yeah, the texture on this G10 here is fantastic. Really digging that. And the neon green is great. Blade centering looks good. Action on this guy is great. 20 CV blade steel. Yeah, awesome looking knife right there. Spyderco Para 3 in a cool colorway with a great blade steel. That's fantastic. All right, let's check out this guy here. Now, I've already opened a couple of these. This is the St. Nick's exclusive Manix 2 XL in CPM 4V and red G10. This happens to be the other ones that I had were the sharpest knives that I have ever tested right out of the box with a plain edge. So I have high expectations for this one as well. Of course, this one is my Collector Club model, so it's got the 016 on the blade. Oh yeah. This one is fantastic. And, you know, just like all the other Manix 2 XLs, this one is spectacular in hand and just overall a wonderful, wonderful knife. All right, that brings us down to one. Let's check it out, see what we're working with. I already know which model this is after seeing it, but here is the paperwork on it. If you want to pause right there, read that, you can check it out. This is a sprint run of the Spyderco Siren, which is designed by Lance something. I'm sure it says in here. Lance, what am I looking for? Blah, 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 blah. Damn it. I cannot remember his last name. He's like a professional fisher or something. Lance something or other. he has done a couple of pretty cool knives. He did the waterway fixed blade, and yeah, really cool. So this is the Spyderco Siren, and this is in carbon fiber and S90V. Lance Clinton, is that what it says? Maybe it's Lance Clinton. Can't remember his last name. Lance something. But you can see his logo right there. And the Siren, really cool knife. So it's got this, really positive grip, so you're not sliding up on the blade. Generally speaking, you're going to be using this when your hands are wet, or that's the intention anyway, being a folding, fishing style, boating style knife. Super cool. S90V, you're going to get fantastic edge retention with a pretty corrosion resistant steel. Of course, other steels like LC200N and stuff are extremely corrosion resistant, but this one's going to be pretty damn good. And certainly the S90V is going to have much better edge retention than LC200N. Really, really cool knife. Awesome. There we go. That is the lineup. Let's do some edge testing real quick. I'm going to move this over here. I'll set this like so. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see it well. Something like that. We'll just start out with the little guys. How about that? Excellent. So we got 165. Turn the backlight on. 165 on the little Ladybug in S30V. Not a bad result for how tiny that knife is. Makes for an awesome little keychain knife. Okay. Actually, we'll save the serrated ones for the end because those are generally crazy sharp. So let's check out this Ambitious. Boom, 150, 150 on the plain edge Ambitious. All right. The plain edge Little Temperance VG10 from Seiki City. Really nice result of 135 on that guy. Can't go wrong with that. I'm getting things confused here. Let's put these over here, the ones we've already tested. All right, next up, let's go with the Para 3 and 20 CV. Holy shit. Okay, all right. That is an insanely sharp knife. Golden Colorado is not messing around here, guys. I'm just being honest with you. I think I had a 40 on the Manix 2XL, but a 45 is insanely sharp. As soon as I felt that one touch the test media, I knew that one was going to be sharp. We're going to go ahead and do the serrated versions here. So serrations from Seiki City on VG10, the Little Temperance. Okay, a 90 on the fully serrated version. Still an excellent result, but when you're getting stuff like 45s on plain edge, that's super impressive. So a 90 just, seems a little bit lackluster at this point. Now we've got from the 8CR 13 MOV with a completely, well, not completely, I guess, a little bit different serration pattern on this one. Let's check it out and see where we're at. Okay, right at a hundo. So both of those excellent results, but like I said, when you're getting sub 50 on plain edge, that 190 just is not doing it for me. Let's go with the Siren S90V, and I'm Golden Colorado model. So I've got high expectations here on this guy. Let's check it out. All right. So there we got an 85 on this S90V. A very, very good result. Okay, so definitely our green Para 3 is definitely the star so far, but we've got another model coming up here that two other from the same batch were extremely sharp. Let's see where we're at with this guy. The Spyderco St. Nick's exclusive red G10 4V blade steels, Golden, Colorado. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we got a 45. We've got a sharp off going on here. So let me move this stuff out of the way. And now these two, we're gonna test a different spot on the blade. We'll go a little back towards the heel a little more. We'll start out with the Para 3. We're gonna go back in this area. Okay, so this edge is very inconsistent. We got a 110 back in here. So that's interesting. Most of the time, where the belly of the blade is the sharpest point. The first time I tested the Para 3 was more up in this area. And then the second time was back here in this straighter portion. And the belly is generally the sharpest point. And so I tested up here the first time. Now we'll go back into this straighter edge and see which one is better. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. The Spyderco Manix 2 XL coming in hot with a 45 up here in the belly and a 90 back here in the straight edge portion, and the Para 3 was a 45 up in this area and a 110 back here. So both excellent results, and Spyderco doing it again with just incredibly sharp knives right out of the box. Not too many manufacturers can consistently pull edges together like that. And the reality is this is just really for fun and entertainment. I mean, all these knives can be sharpened, not a big deal, but something fun to mess around with. The Siren, beautiful knife, sprint run in S90V, and the little ladybug here. That is the mess of knives, the latest Spyderco Collector Club dealer exclusive sprint run, new models. That's it from Spyderco. Like I said, guys, run over, check out OmahaKnife.com, pick up some stuff out of their sales. Go check out OCD4EDC.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'm out of here.